Welcome back, Alphabets. I am HKHT, and we are returning to another session of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance, the Natural Magic game. When we last left off, we protected the Esper from Kefka. We fought Kefka, kicked his ass, and, Francesca turned into some weird-looking, white-skinned thing and flew away. So now we are off to try to find her. Awesome. It's a fun quest time! Oh, I don't even know why I'm bothering with these things. They're so small and easy. I mean, these are the things I fought at the very beginning of the game. So, not a problem for me. Never a problem for me. Oh, there's just something about this music. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not wearing pants, only boxers. That is another Brental Floss reference. Go Brental Floss. More of these nopes. See, at least I can kind of just spam. Like, I love using Sabin or Duke. I love using Duke. He is a really powerful character when built right. Well, he's just a really powerful character. Period. But especially the fact that some of his power, a lot of his power comes from Blitz's techniques. The fact that a lot of his power comes from Blitz techniques, because I have it set to remember, if I happen to be in the middle of battle and just spamming, I'll forget that I hit a Blitz. I can't take money from the king! You have family, don't you? Just be quiet and take it. Discounts everywhere. I will beef up my... I don't know why, but I have this thing about trying, when I'm buying stuff, I have to buy it up to, like, 5s and 10s. It's just one of my little OCD things. Okay. That should do me. I'm going to go ahead and... What do I need anymore? I know I don't need mithril swords. Those are fine to sell. I'll do the great sword. I'll sell the dagger. I can sell the mithril knife. That's fine. Fall under the rune blade. I will sell the bucklers. I will sell the heavy shields because I have all of those. Selling. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. I know I'm not the only one who has that thing with buying stuff. I was watching a Let's Play of, I think it was the two best friends play Chrono Trigger, and one of those two had the same sort of issue where they had to... The drill, yes! Ha ha ha! The drill and the chainsaw are the two best weapons, or two best tools for him. The chainsaw has a 1 in 4 chance of instantly killing an enemy, unless they're, immune to such trivialities. And the drill just does a bunch of damage, ignores armor. So, I think it ignores armor. At least it does a bunch of damage, which is the important part. Do I go back and grab Duke and come back? I think I might actually get something if I do that. Ooh, I'm going to do it. Pardon me while I run back. And I'm back at Figaro Castle. So, I went ahead and cut it because, well, I did it. I went back, I grabbed Duke, and I brought him here. And all that happened was a little scene of him going, oh, hey, I remember this place, and walked off. And then I couldn't find him. And then when I was, I explored. In the words of Hercules' doppelganger, or double from the alternate universe in Hercules' Legendary Journeys, disappointed! So, we're back here with the proper crew of H, Stewie, Trisha, and Disney. Disney Nimblewicks at your service. Oh yeah, let's go to Colin Good. Sounds like a fantastic idea. Collingen away! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And once again, iced tea. I will have to try do a drunken gaming at some point. Maybe some drunken Minecraft. That could be hilarious. No. No, drunken Minecraft would only be hilarious with friends. I'll do drunken something, though. Drunken rage games. Drunken, I want to be the guy. Oh, no, that sounds like a chair. No, not happening. What am I even thinking? Like, these are the same things that were back in the desert way back when. Yay! Alright, so. Okay, there's Collingen. Up there is the Opera House, which I don't want. Well, aren't you pretty? I could, if I wanted to, think. Yeah, I could go back out and travel to the Veldt and train Disney some more. I'm not gonna. I don't want to. Oh, yay, Collingen. Strange glowing creature flew through, scared the living daylights out of me, took off southward towards Jidor. Now, if I wanted to, look who it is. Look who it is. If I wanted to, I could rehire him. But he's got a 1 in 12 chance of leaving the party, which means I'd be stuck with 3 players. So I'm not going to do that. Younger brother's a bit eccentric, lives alone in the north, says he's going to build a coliseum or some such. Oh, that's right, it's not the opera house that's up there. That thing, I don't know what it was, it tore my house, some kind of glowing monster. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house up there. No one lives there anymore. Rachel. I couldn't protect her. H, what are we off to find today? It's almost your... There's supposed to be an amazing treasure hidden somewhere in this mountain. We're gonna find it. H, look out! Oh, Rachel! Rachel, you awake? She just gets up out of bed, you know, after a fall like that, just gets up out of bed. Oh, I can't remember anything. Oh, no. Just got jazzed. Get out of my house. It's your fault Rachel lost her memory. Wait, just let me talk to her. Please, just go away. I don't know who you are, but my parents get upset whenever you come here. And now we understand a little more about H's past. Rachel would be better off without you hanging around, H. She's going to have to make a new start of it. With you here, she can't even do that. Amnesia's tricky. Like... A year went by. When I returned, I found that Rachel had been killed in an Imperial attack. Her memory had returned just just before she died, the last thing she said was my name. I never should have left her side. I failed her. And that's why he swore to protect both Cesca and Trisha. Because. Well, with that out of the way, let's see what they have in the weapon and armor shop. Moment over. Oh, I'm sorry. Does that seem a little harsh? Maybe it is, but no, I will wait. I don't need to buy those yet. Those are items for Snake to throw. The twist headband. Twist. Headband often worn by martial artists. So is it like twist headband? Don't exactly say. Okay. So, okay. And then you've got items. I don't really need items right now. So, off we go. It's not pretty light. It came here, and everyone else is afraid of it, but I liked it. Nope. Okay, boys and girls, prepare. If you've never seen this, that sprite look familiar?
Oh, H, it's been a while, ages even. Oh, that? Worry not, your treasure's quite safe. It's
a good thing I just happened to finish this herbal concoction back then. Now she'll never age a day.
Had to use my herbs, I did. Couldn't very well refuse with you begging me like that.
Rachel. You're sure this stuff will work?
Of course. The love of your life will sleep here just like this forever. And ever, and ever, and ever, and ever.
Oh, you're Kefka. Kefka's brother? Kefka's cousin, maybe. They're a way to call her spirit back.
Way to call her back, huh? You mean like that legendary treasure?
Oh, yes, I suppose if you had that, you might be able to bring her back. Bring her around. Yeah, that guy's like Kefka's cousin or something. Makes me wonder what the other party members think about this. I failed her. Moment over. That's right. I get an extra thing because she's here. Awesome. And that's why I brought her along. H. It's such a... That's really unfitting music for what's going on there. Like, I mean, I understand they're trying to show that guy's hey, kind of crazy, but it's really unfitting music. Green beret. She wore a green beret, the kind that you find in a second-hand store. The green beret is actually one of the better helmets in the game, simply because it gives you 12.5% additional hit points. I mean, when you have 1,000 hit points, that 12.5% is 125 additional hit points. That could be another hit that you could take. You've got, and of course, the higher you get. Yeah, but yeah, it's a really good item. It's a good item. Trying to think. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here, since I can't actually pick up Shadow. Save. let's go see what's going on with this guy up here. Let's just go ahead and do it. Mr. Coliseum Builder. More vultures. Those vultures are actually really, really nasty looking. Which is why I'm killing them. Yay. They're dying.
Die, 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 die.
I'm actually really excited to get this done, because after this I'm planning on doing Final Fantasy IV. And I'm trying to decide which version would be the best to do. Whether I go back to the classic Final Fantasy II Hero's Ring. Good thing I went up here. Can't let the world become too peaceful, don't you see? People shine their brightest when they're at war. My cause will be the monument of... I don't know about that. I know there are those who believe you don't really know a person until you've actually fought them. Which is kind of a cool little thing. But fighting and... fighting each other in, like, a spar is completely different from, like, fighting war and battle. Maybe it's just me. Okay. I don't remember how the Hero's Ring stacks up to... Like... You know what? That's the perfect item for... you! There you go. Because he uses both the physical and the magical. Perfect. Perfect! Nailed it! Okay, so with that done, we're going to head on down. Ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing, that might be a load. Bloodfang. Ooh. That's kind of, okay, I will give them, that's kind of a cool name. Bloodfang. Bloodfang Fist. And they are wolves, so it works. Hey, hey, hey. And, yeah, there you go. And that is why he is such an epic character. And one of the most useful characters in this game, whether you're playing a natural magic game or not. To be honest. Fossil oh, this is a really good rage to get. Alright, yeah. Because of that. Sandstorm is nice. It's kind of a non-elemental attack, if I remember correctly, because I don't think Earth is actually an element. It does this amount of damage. If I remember, I think that's the one that's a good one to get. Because there's that one, and there's the one that has the zombie status, which isn't quite as nice. Okay. Now, see, I am approaching a point very soon where I will be able to pick up espers and use them, but I won't. Because natural magic game. I could choose not to, but I'm not going to. Like I said, I enjoy the mechanics of the natural magic game. I enjoy the mechanics of utilizing the character's actual abilities, because it reminds me of the class. It reminds me of Final Fantasy IV, having, Cain couldn't use magic; he had to jump everywhere. Edge, well, everybody else basically had a form of magic. Edge had his ninja powers. Of course, you know what? Yeah, not all the characters had their magic. Yeah, I think if I'm going to do a game of Final Fantasy IV, it will either be the Game Boy Advance version or the classic. And it'll probably be the classic, just because I always... The graphics of the Game Boy Advance version are always off to me. Feels like it's a bad port of the game. And really, the extra dungeons are just kind of superfluous. So, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll play a version of the classic for the Super Nintendo. Iron Fist. Serve the Iron Fist. I love how it's one hand that's the one that's lower than the other. I mean, I understand it's kind of going for a martial arts, almost like Bruce Lee style pose, but it looks like he already punched a wall. He's going, ah, yeah. You know. Maybe it's just me. I'm going to whoop your... Oh, crap, I broke my hands. Oh. Those masks are kind of cool, I guess. Walking around barefoot. You know, if you can walk around constantly barefoot, you're kind of badass. Sleep sting. Not today, Mr. Purple Cazador. Okay, fuck Cazadors. Sorry. Fallout New Vegas thing. Well, I mean, it was another Fallouts too, but in New Vegas, they were just... No, screw Cazadors. Cazadors blow backwards. Auto crossbow. Whee. Da, 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 da. I almost kind of wish I had like a victory fanfare. So knowing me, I never hear it because, well, for one, I don't fight. And if I did, you know... Okay. Yeah, I don't fight. And if I did... I don't know. I'd probably lose. Because I'm not a fighter. Let's see. Maria, the famous opera diva, is absolutely gorgeous. Anything going on in the auction house? Today's auction is over. Oh, guess not. Huh. But I want to buy stuff. I remember when the first time I came in here and in the original game and saw that there was a replica of an airship and thought I could buy the airship and have an airship of my own. But apparently that didn't happen. So I didn't buy an airship. Okay, nothing. I could buy earrings. That's good to know. Earrings are a fantastic item. They really are. They're great to put on anybody who uses magic. They're great to put on Duke. Kiko Ichimonji. Might be a point coming up where I need to use him. So I'll go ahead and buy it. Kaiser Knuckles. Kodachi. I'll wait on the Kodachi. Moonring, have it. Yeah, buying him more Knuckles just doesn't make any sense. Because he doesn't use them very often. I mean, to be honest. It's almost like having given Duke, or having given Edgar, and not Edgar. What did I name the character again? All the poor people were first to... I'm not talking to you anymore. I don't think I should be shopping here either. Let's make you more... Oh, yes. That is one of the top. Okay. So, I've got a white dress for you. I've got ninja gear for you two. White dress for you. Which just leaves, I will get a mithril vest for you. There we go. Okay. The white vest, if I remember correctly, a combination of green beret and a white vest is a really powerful combination for the girls. Let's see, how much does it boost her magic by? That's a pretty considerable boost. Oh, I mean, it boosts everything else along with the magic, but that's a pretty considerable boost. And considering she's got 2 earrings, she's in pretty good shape. She is in pretty good shape. I can get a choke if I want to do. I will probably do that in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and save it, and I'm going to end the session here. I want to, as usual, thank... not even touching the keyboard. I would like to thank everybody for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying what you're watching. Again, this has been Final Fantasy VI Advance, the Natural Magic Game, with me, your host, HKHD, and I will see everybody in the next session. May the Force be with you.